Create a passive income using this simple method. That's right, in this video, I will show you an extremely simple method to create a passive income by taking referral links, putting them into an email, and then sending them to leads that we receive every single day. It only costs $1 a day and it only takes about 10 minutes of our time. Does that sound simple enough? If it does, stick around, watch this video, kind of get a feel for how this works, and if you like what you see and you think to yourself, Preston, you know what, that video or that method does look easy. Where do I sign up? Well, you can go to the link in my description. It says My Lead Gen Secret, and then just click on that, and that's where you'll get yourself started. And then take yourself to the beginning of my series, back to day 1, and follow those instructions on how to get going and how to get this thing started. And this is what it looks like. This is My Lead Gen Secret. You can feel free to watch the videos and read all through it once you pop this thing up. Other than that, get yourself going by just logging in, and that's what we're going to do. Those of you that have been following me and you're following this series, thank you for being here. And we are on day 39. Just cruising on through day 39. So let's get ourselves logged in, and then you can. I thought about this. I had mentioned in maybe a video or two ago about taking your referral link and creating a Google Docs for just all your referral links. So you can just label that. Or something I did is I went into my Google Docs. I went back to the very first email that we had created. This is where I title it My Lead Gen Secret, because that's what our offers are going to be for 5 days. I went ahead and just popped that referral link in there underneath it. So anytime I want it, all I have to do is just highlight it and then copy it, and then I can plug it in to wherever we need to plug it in. So I just thought I'd throw that little tidbit out there. And you new people, if you want to know where these emails come from, again, in the description of my YouTube video, there is a link to Google Docs, and it has a crap ton of emails that you can use, but you will have to copy and paste them. You can't edit or do anything with them inside, but you can copy them, and then you can paste them to your own Google Doc page. Get that started. Keep track of all your emails. It's very simple. This method here that we use is a simple copy and paste, and the only thing we have to do is just pay $1 to receive 100 leads every day. And those leads, just you keep those leads with the same leads, and it just builds up day after day after day. Well, let's get this thing a rocking, guys. All right, where am I at? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just 6, 7. I'll just start right here, maybe. All right. Well, let's get. Usually I have this part done already, but I don't. Not a big deal. Now you can head this any way that you want. I just do simple email and whatever. 110. I think that's where we're at. That's where I'm at. Email 110. I'm going to unclick this stuff here. All right, now this one's ready. Now we got to go get our emails. And I have been grabbing my emails from our good friend ChatGPT. And if you've been doing the same, the only thing you really have to do is just ask ChatGPT to write you another email, and it'll spew one out for you. There we go. Will you write me another email? Let's see. I can try another email, adding a couple pain points, but please keep the email short and sweet. And I'm misspelling stuff. All right, let's see. All right, let's see how that goes. There's a short and sweet email with a couple of pain points included. Struggling to find leads, this can help. Start spending hours chasing leads or wasting money on ads that just don't convert. I get it. I've been there. Let's see. I'm not crazy about that one. I mean, I like that it's short, it's sweet. That's fine. That part I do like. ChatGPT really likes focusing on people who are struggling with leads. That's not the message I want to send with this. The message I want to send is, and I'll type it here in ChatGPT. All right. Let's change. How do I want to word this? Let's change. Let's change our angle. I would like to focus on the email let's see, being more directed to beginners in who want come on now, who wants, is that right? Does that sound right? I would like to focus on the email being more directed to beginners who want to make money online. All right, let's see how well that works. Remember, if there's something in here, if you don't like it, you don't always have to take the first thing that ChatGPT spits out. I didn't like that angle. I want to go with a different one. I want to focus on the reason why I started using MLGS. It's not like I was already in the, email marketing business and I'm just trying to find other ways to find leads. No, that wasn't it at all. Let's see. New to making money online, start here. If you're just starting out and want to make money online, I found something that's perfect for beginners. My Lead Gen Secrets. Gives you 100 fresh leads every day. You don't need experience to start. Super easy to use. It comes with built-in emailer. This is sounding a lot better. Fantastic. 1,000 mod steps. Text. Boom. All right, let's take it. Take it and run with it. Let's go. Okay. I really need to change the size every time I do this. Come on. Take it down to 14. Delete some crap. All right. Then it's got the first name fixed, so we're good there. And if your emails do not have this first name fixed, very simple. Just head to my lead gen secret, and then just scroll down underneath the subject. This is where you can use different ones. You can just say their last name. You can just say the first name, the full name, or address them with an email, or their email address. Sign up date. I don't know why you would use those. I'm sure there's a purpose depending on what type of emails you're sending. But for us, let's keep it simple and keep it personable by using the first name fix. I don't know if this has a name, but that's what I call it. So that's already plugged in. We'll scroll down here. Let's change your name out to your name. Now we want to pop the links in. I actually want to get rid of some asterisks as per usual. Let's see, any more? I think there is. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. And then I'm going to scroll up to the very first. And actually, something else you could probably do is for each email. So if we type where we go and just type our email, whatever number it is, just copy this and then attach it just to with each email. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So like if I just copy this, right, and then when I go to my next email, boom, I just pop it in like right here. I mean, I've already got these ones, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'll head to the most recent. Oop, that's this one. And maybe I can just go right underneath it, and I can just put it in right there. Then we don't have to scroll up, 3, 4 emails. You get to your 5th email, now you got to scroll back up like 4 emails just to get to it. So just bring it with you to each and every email. And you can do that with any and all of your links. All right, so there's that. It's still copied, so let's go ahead and start plugging some things in. So if you highlight that, right click, and then go down to Insert Link, and right click and paste. Apply that in there. That one's good. And then this says check it out here. I think this is probably the only other spot. Yeah. We'll do that whole thing. I'm cool with that. You cool with that? I'm cool with that. Alright. Paste and apply. Alright, now that that's done, we can do our PostScript. Now, the PostScript is a little simple, it's like a bonus. Where we toss in another referral link that is completely different to what we're using in our main email. Alright, and I've been using the Paid Socials, so that's what I'm going to do here. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Do you use social media? Check out this great opportunity to start getting paid. And let's just do quick here. Alright, this is the part where we go back to ClickBank. And since we're at ClickBank, if you're curious if this works or not, you're new and you're curious, yes, these are sales that I have made. This is within the last 30 days. Now, I've only been doing this for 4 months, so it does take a little bit of time to start, to start building those leads, and then they just start trickling in. And they start, they'll start coming in closer and closer together. It'll start out like, here's one. You'll go a few weeks and not get anything, and then here's one, and then another 7 to 10 days, then here's one. I've gotten them, pretty close together. I think I've had one is within 3 days, maybe I think was the shortest span, but then, then I went like another 8 or 9 days or something for getting one. So that happens. It happens, but you just got to keep pushing. Be persistent, be consistent. I can't say that enough. All right, once we're here, go to the affiliate marketplace, e-business and e-marketing. And then what we want is already up here towards the top. Get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. If you don't already have a ClickBank account, get one started. If you decide to use this method, ClickBank is absolutely free. That doesn't cost you anything. The only thing you've got to pay for is your $1 a day to get those 100 leads. And then we want to copy the hop link. Once we have that, then we can just highlight the click here, insert the link, paste, and the link, hit apply. All right, this is all good to go, and that's it. Just simple copy and paste. And this is where we want to copy the subject line. So let's copy that, and then we'll head over to MLGS. Paste that in the subject, then go back to your Google Docs. Grab the rest of it. Back over, scroll down, hit that back arrow, then hit Control V, and then this is where we can change the size if you want to. I'm going to stick to 14. Hit that perfect timing, and then we can send this out. Actually, before you do that, man, I'm going to miss this again. Go to preview. Go to preview so that way you can see how everything's laid out. You can look through, make sure you didn't miss anything, or you can correct any of your mistakes. And most importantly, make sure these links are working. And as soon as you click on it, that way when they click on it, you know it's going to pop up. It's going to work. And this is what will happen. That'll pop up. So we'll go to the next one. And there we go. That one's good. Now let's go to the next one. And boom. Alright, and then we can send those away. Guys, I'm going to take a moment to put in my images. I'm not going to do that here. I got plenty of videos where I do it. If you want to know how to put images in here, you can watch my other videos. I do think I did it on yesterday's video, day 38. There's several of my videos that I do, but I'm not going to do that every time. I just want to make sure that you guys get the gist of this. This is how it works. Simple copy and paste using a free site that has a crap ton of offers that we can use. I'm talking about ClickBank. There's a bunch. You don't have to use the same ones I'm using. Get creative, and just, you know, if you want to do the health and fitness niche, do that. And if you want to do spirituality and whatever, that's up to you. You do whatever you want. But just know that these leads that these leads that we get are greenlit leads too. I haven't mentioned that in a while, but do know that these are verified leads that have given permission to receive offers. It's been okayed. So we're not spamming them. That's why we can only send out one every 23 hours. So we're not just constantly hitting them with a ton of emails, because then you could get cut off. Somebody would just, block you, and we don't want that, right? We don't want that. All right, well, if you got any value out of this video, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe if you want to continue watching my videos. I'm trying to get to 50 subs, so I'll put that out there. I'm just trying to get to 50. That's my goal. It's my short-term goal. Because at 50 subscribers, I can go live, and I would love to be able to, try this thing out live. So, with that, I think that's it for today, guys. So, and before you go, I also have a Facebook group. It's in the link. You can go there and be a part of my community. I would greatly appreciate it. It is a private group, so just follow the easy steps, and I'll let you in. Other than that, guys, have a great night. I hope you're doing well. Leave me a comment letting me know if you got any value out of this, if there's anything that I'm missing, if there's anything that we can add. If you got any ideas of how to get creative on this, man, I'm always open to suggestions. I don't have this thing mastered. And if there is any other questions that maybe I can answer for you, I do have my number there at the bottom of the screen. That's my cell phone number. You can feel free to text me. That's fine. Otherwise, guys, I will see you in the next video.